Hello, so I wanted to do a video here just showing you how I organize my baby changing table. I have our baby changing table on the first floor of our house. It's tucked away in the corner in the dining room. We just don't use the dining room very much, but it can really be tucked in any corner of your house, obviously. We have a two-story house and her bedroom is upstairs, so the thought of keeping all of her clothes up there just seemed like a lot of trekking up and down. So I tried to figure out a way to kind of house most of her clothes down here. Originally it sounded like a very kind of disorganized, messy looking situation for the rest of the house to be looking at. But I think I have a decent kind of system here that I wanted to show you. And you know, you're always changing your baby from after eating, after diaper changes. So this kind of just keeps everything in one area, makes it easy for you. And I'll go ahead and show you how I have it all organized. Okay, so as you can see, I have the top tier with her baby changing pad, which I'll show you at the end. And then I only have two shelves here. And to be honest, like this is a smaller changing table than like some of the other changing tables I've seen. So you might have a bigger one and you can fit more stuff, which is great. But I'll just show you kind of how I have it right now. And, you know, like I said, this works out for us as of this time. She's 13 months old and it's worked out for us until now. I imagine it will work out for us for a little while longer, but I'm sure there will come a time when, you know, we might have to keep some of her clothes in a different area in her room or somewhere else. So the first bin I have here, it's a decent sized bin, but kind of just like a traditional diaper caddy type basket. And I keep all of her daytime diapers in here, just kind of put them in there organized like that. And then in the middle, I keep her pajamas. These are all her footy pajamas. Right behind the footy pajamas, I have all of her shorts. And then in this bin, I got this bin off Amazon, and this one shows it a little bit better, but it just has these dividers in it. And what I do is on the top shelf here, I keep all of her short sleeve onesies, and what I do is I fold them and roll them. I kind of fold them in half like this. I fold them in half and then I roll them up. And as long as you roll them up, you know, somewhat nicely, they really don't get too wrinkled or anything. And the reason that I like this system is because I can see all of her onesies, and to be honest, like this is most of the clothes that she owns. Anything that she has up in her closet is either too small and she's grown out of it, or it's too big and it's kind of just waiting to be put in the rotation, or it's like a seasonal item that we're not using right now. So all of these onesies are pretty much everything that she owns. But you know what happens when you kind of stack any clothing on top of each other. You end up using the thing on the top, the thing on the bottom never gets worn, or you want to get something near the bottom of the pile and then you end up messing up the whole pile. So the thought of that, I just thought that there must be a better way, and this has really worked out well for us, you know, just folding them all and twirling them into this little coil here. So I keep all these here. And then in the back, we're kind of transitioning into fall right now, fall/winter. So I have some like pullover long sleeve type sweaters. These are just easy to grab to maybe put over her onesie. And then down here, I also got these baskets on Amazon. I can link all the baskets down below. But these, for this bin, I have her nighttime diapers. In this bin, I have her pants. And in this bin, I have her t-shirts / romper type outfits. Just any outfits like this, or any t-shirts that she likes to wear. And then back here in this bin, this is kind of like the catch-all bin. I have some of her hats. Like I said, we're kind of transitioning into fall and winter right now, so her beanies and little caps have made it near the top, but I also keep her sun hats in here. Her bathing suits are in here. Then I have a a couple bows down at the bottom. And then in this bin, it's kind of empty right now, but eventually I'll get all of her long sleeve onesies in here. She kind of has grown out of all the long sleeve onesies from last year, so eventually I'll get those all organized in here. And then I also keep her socks, and I think there's like a pair of mittens in here too. And then back here, I just keep some burp rags and a muslin blanket folded up back there. And then I will show you the top. So this is the top of her changing table. I don't even keep a fitted sheet around the changing pad anymore. I just keep this changing pad, you know, layer here. It's waterproof or water protected, so if she does have an accident while I'm changing her, you know, I can just quickly change this off and put a new one down. I think that the pack I got came maybe in like a 3-pack from Amazon. I'll have to look at that. But I try to keep it pretty simple, as you can see, and like all the clothes that she has here is manageable for me. It just is painful for me, you know, if you have so many clothes, you can't keep track of them all, you can't organize them, she doesn't end up wearing them. So it seems to be like whatever fits on this, I can keep track of it. She ends up wearing, you know, 90% of it, and that makes me feel good. And I hope that this helps someone. And like I said, it kind of just helps in a 2-story home. This is what works for us, and hopefully you found some tip that works for you too. See you soon.